Namaskar, I am Wing Commander Rakesh Kumar Prashar. Friends, today is 28th April. This day is observed worldwide as the World Day for Safety and Health at Work. You will recall that on the 4th of March every year, we in India observe the National Safety Day. On the 28th of April each year, ILO observes the World Day for Safety and Health at Work to promote the prevention of occupational accidents and diseases globally and raise awareness to ensure health and safety at the workplaces. While most people know this, most people are not aware of the objectives and the history of this day. In this video, I shall therefore not only attempt to highlight the significance but also the history of this day. Let me start today's video with a quote of ILO Director General Mr. Guy Ryder, who has been occupying this office since October 2012. Almost 3 million workers die each year from occupational accidents and work-related diseases. This is unacceptable and avoidable human cost. We can and must reduce and eliminate such deaths, injuries and diseases from work. This is enough to tell us the importance of this day. Let me also inform you in the passing that after 10 years as the Director General of ILO, Mr. Guy Ryder will be stepping down and Mr. Gilbert F. Hungbo from Togo, who is currently the President of the International Fund for Agricultural Development, will be assuming charge as the next Director General of ILO in October 2022. The annual World Day for Safety and Health at Work is an awareness campaign intended to focus international attention on the magnitude of work-related injuries, illnesses and fatalities, and to promote safe and healthy workplace environment. Not only this awareness campaign also attempts to draw attention to the emerging trends in the field of occupational health and safety and encourages all nations, organizations as well as individuals to use safety as a tool to help create a health and safety culture and prevent workplace accidents. But why was 28th April chosen for the same in the first place? Well, friends, the Occupational Health and Safety Act became effective on 28th of April 1971, after which the Occupational Safety and Health Administration was formed, hence the date. Well, that is not all. 28th April is also the International Commemoration Day for Dead and Injured Workers. In 1989, the American Federation of Labor and Congress of Industrial Organizations, the largest federation of unions in the United States, declared 28th April as Workers' Memorial Day to honor the thousands of people killed and injured on the job every year. Workers' Memorial Day thus is an international day of remembrance and action to remember and honor the memory of thousands of workers injured, disabled or killed on the job every year, as well as an opportunity to highlight the fact that these injuries, disabilities or fatalities on the job every year can and should be prevented and reduced. In 2001, ILO recognized Workers' Memorial Day and declared it as World Day for Safety and Health at Work. In 2002, ILO announced that 28th April should be an official day in the UN system. Since 2003, 28th April is celebrated every year as a World Day for Safety and Health at Work. The World Day for Safety and Health at Work is therefore a day to remember the dead and fight for the living. Hence, we can say that 28th April is not only a day for remembrance and action, but also a day for commemoration and celebration. Friends, the theme for this year's World Day for Safety and Health at Work is Act Together to Build a Positive Safety and Health Culture. See how beautifully the theme of our National Safety Day of this year, which was nurture young minds, develop safety culture assumes significance when read in conjunction with this year's theme of 28th April. ILO acknowledges the shared responsibility of key stakeholders and encourages them to promote a preventive safety and health culture to prevent deaths, injuries, and diseases in the workplace. A positive health and safety culture is built on inclusion through the meaningful involvement of all parties so that all workers could return safely to their loved ones at the end of the day. At the workplace level, a strong health and safety culture is one in which the right to a safe and healthy working environment is valued and promoted by both the management as well as the workers. In a workplace with a strong health and safety culture, workers feel comfortable raising concerns about possible health and safety risks or hazards in the workplace. And the management is proactive in collaborating with the workers to find appropriate, effective, and sustainable solutions. This requires and calls for open communication and dialogue built on trust and mutual respect. The World Day for Safety and Health at Work is a significant tool to raise awareness of how to make work safe and healthy, and of the need to raise the business profile of occupational safety and health. The government, the organizations, as well as the workers too are responsible for stopping deaths and injuries on the job. Governments are responsible for providing the infrastructure, namely the laws and services necessary to ensure that workers remain employable and that organizations flourish. Employers are responsible for ensuring that the workers are provided with a working environment that is safe and healthy. And workers are responsible not only to work safely and protect themselves, but also not to endanger others. For this, it is extremely important that the workers know their rights and participate in the implementation of the stipulated preventive measures. While technical innovations and improved production processes may have made things easier in the workplace, they have also become the cause of new occupational risks on account of downsizing and higher workloads. The new emerging forms of employment, namely outsourcing and even contracting, too have added to the problems, not to talk of work-related stress. As we continue to live through a global health crisis and face ongoing health and safety risks in the world of work, we must continue to move towards building a strong safety and health culture at all levels. Friends, although 28th April is used as the focal point for remembrance and a day of international solidarity for the workers' safety in the workplace, it is essential that campaigning and other related activities continue throughout the year around the world. Only then will we be able to reduce the number of deaths on account of the unwanted, unfortunate, unnecessary, undesired, and easily avoidable accidents in the workplace. Let us not forget that these are deaths that not only could have and should have been avoided, but also must be prevented in the future. On the occasion of World Day for Safety and Health at Work today, I not only pay my homage to all those workers who have laid down their lives in ensuring fulfillment of our business goals, but also call out to all to help prevent accidents in the workplaces by encouraging everyone not only to work, but work safely. Let us all take a pledge today to ensure that no lives are lost in the fulfillment of our business goals anymore. I close with a beautiful quote by Robert Pelton. Tomorrow is your reward for working safely today. So friends, let us all join hands to make every day a safety day so that not only we ourselves, but our families, our organizations, our societies, and above all, our nations are rewarded with a beautiful tomorrow. I look forward to your continued cooperation and support in making our mission of making India safe a success. Namaskar. Jai Hind.